Hello, hello, hello. Just a very fast update, and that is that I'm completely changing the update system for my channel. Basically, if you want to know what's going to happen with the channel or you want to give me suggestions or comments, you're going to do it. If not, then piss off. So, that being said, the start of these where it's all loading in, no more updates. Just don't really give a shit. So we're going to be changing those. If you are interested, let me know. If you are on Twitch and you're watching this on Twitch VOD after the fact, go in the suggestion box, hit me up there. If you're watching this on YouTube, then leave the comment down below. If you're interested in knowing what's going on. But there are going to be some changes. As far as Desert City is concerned, we are going to have some fun. So I was wondering what POIs we were going to start doing next. And I'm pretty sure I know the next one. As you see, it's a little bit past 4 o'clock, and that's because at the very, very end of the stream, on the last stream, I fought a wandering horde. So that's why it's a little bit past. But we are going to do the Crack-a-Book. I feel like that's a lot of fun. I feel like it's a good size. We've been doing a lot of these smaller POIs. Hence the title of this video, Does Size Matter? I do have ammo. I have food and water. I should probably bring... I'm going to run back real quick. It's really not worth it. We're at this point in the series where doing something stupid like going in here without bandages, it's not really worth it, and I know we're probably going to find some, but I would hate to throw this away just because I didn't want to run back real quick. But yeah, we're going to be doing the Crack-a-Book. I figure we can run through that. It might take all day. We might be able to hurry up and knock it out real quick. We'll just have to see. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to bring the multivitamins so I can take a couple, and I will bring a first aid kit. Fuck it. Alright, starting off right. We had a feral screamer. But as you saw, the sledgehammer, man, it doesn't fuck around. It really doesn't. It doesn't care how you feel about it. Nah, it just fucking handles business. So we're going to keep doing the same kind of loot stratting, which is I have plenty of fucking water. I have a good amount of food. I'm not really concerned about those. So we're not going to be worrying about those. Also, I have no idea if this is how you get into this POI. I've never been in this Crack-a-Book. Not a single time. So if this is the entrance, cool. If not, I got no fucking idea. But so far it seems like it is the right way to go. I think it's a bit weird if it is. Alright, see, getting my ass kicked a little bit. I don't want to back myself in a corner. Ooh. All right. It's cool. We're good. It's all right. We're fine. We're not infected. That's the important thing. See, look at this. All right, cool. And let's make sure my guns are loaded, which they are. Sweet. So as you saw, this game is really easy to just shit your pants. You know, it's really easy to make a simple mistake. Like I started backing myself in a corner and realized that like shit, I'm easily going to die there. Let's go ahead and do a first aid bandage. Get rid of that abrasion. Get some health back. And start clearing this shit out. I was just in here. But yeah, I'm not super worried about the absolute bare necessities, so I'm not going to be checking every single toilet for water, every little trash can, every little trash pile. Because this is a cracker book, I will be checking a lot of desks, and well, that's just because it's where you find a good amount of books. Did I already spend them? No, I didn't. Alright, let's go into strength again. And then this is going to be, what, 3 points as well? Yep. I do have one more. Let's go ahead and go into Shotgun Pro. This would be a really, really good place to find some good shotgun books, obviously. So, I mean, I typically would just put that point into nothing and save it for, you know, Skull Crusher or Big and Fast. But because we're going through the Cracker book, I really, really want to try to find as many shotgun books as I can. Now I am grabbing the like potted plants because if you've seen any of my last videos, you know I don't like to dig. I think mining is, you know, kind of boring, and I know a lot of people enjoy watching that kind of stuff. It's a bit monotonous, it's kind of relaxing, easy to zone out too. But I also know a lot of people don't like watching it on something like a streaming format. So I don't particularly like to mine or just dig up soil or do whatever. So you pick up the clay, you pick up those potted plants, and you can scrap them for the clay soil. Let's go ahead and kind of walk around. I'd rather know what I'm dealing with all around me. Alright, if we have zombies coming from down there, then we have to watch out because I knocked the feral down and I don't know if he died or not. Now, these ones might be from the ones I've just knocked over, but we still got to keep an eye on them. See, this game is simple like that. If you treat it right, you know, you take it seriously, it'll take care of you. You got to be calm. You got to be methodic about things. Hold on 1 second. Hey, how's it going, Pandora? Give me 1 moment, please. Hello, hello. Sorry about that. Just passing by and leaving a lurk. I can appreciate that. Yeah, I was kind of trying to make a little bit of changes and do some stuff while I was watching your video. Did you guys have a good time? It seemed like you guys weren't sure what you wanted to play, or I don't know. I might have just been catching some off moments. It was chaos. Yeah, I bet. That's how those games typically go. Alright, so we got some birds. Speaking of chaos, shit's about to get intense. Alright, and here we jump down. We come back inside. I played. Oh, you played too much? Yeah, I get that. And see, this is where the sledgehammer is just absolutely a menace in this game. I'm still getting my ass kicked a little bit, but it's not too bad. That is OP. Yeah, it's honestly just absurd. Okay, so apparently we got one coming from down below. Not a big deal. Son of a bitch. I've hit this guy like 6 times. Yeah, when you have a rooftop full of zombies, I don't know if you've played this game or how much experience you have with it, but it is honestly that easy to just clear this massive rooftop. Gather them all in a doorway and you just beat the ever-loving shit out of them. Watch people play this game. Never played it myself. It's so much fun. I mean, it depends. If you are the type of person that, like, you need a storyline, then, yeah, it's kind of repetitious and a bit boring. But if you like fucking around and finding out, I don't think there's a better game. It's really fun to play multiplayer. I just haven't found somebody that likes to kind of play in my style of just running into a building like a complete and utter lunatic. Okay. Well, I just woke some shit up. I got a bird outside. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, fucking dogs. Son of a bitch. Come on, buddy. Oh, God. Mistimed that one. Yeah, I will. Be watching while I eat. Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And honestly, you know, I know I just joined your guys' community and all that, and I'm having a blast in there. And it's like I was telling GNV, I'm like, dude, I started streaming again, and because I used to do it way back in the day, and I'm like, I forgot how much fun having a community is, just being around people that you guys are all the same brand of lunacy. I don't believe I have any painkillers, but let's go through, scrap those, take another vitamin, drink some coffee. So glad. It's great to have you there. A lot of fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. As far as loot is concerned, there's a lot less here than I thought there was going to be, but that's not a problem. Yeah. All right, on to the next floor. Bastards. Oh, come on, buddy. We're both lumberjacks. Alright, so we got this guy right here. I think this is going to be pretty much the last little bulk before we have the main stash area. Let's go ahead and clear this out real quick. Yeah, so basically the plan for this run, since you're here, is we're just going to be running through the entire city, clearing out every single POI, or die trying. Son of a bitch. Oh my god, these fucking crawlers. Or die trying. And if we do, or when we do, clear out every single POI in the city, then we are going to go on to the next desert city. And this entire run is going to be taking place in the desert, just because it's a bit of good fun. Can't fucking talk right now. And I don't typically spend a lot of time in the desert, so like all of these POIs are relatively new to me. Alright, on to the next section. And this is where shit is going to hit the fan. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize they were all going to be feral. That's alright though. Oh, damn, I couldn't get the door. I couldn't get the door. Son of a bitch. No, 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 no. Run, run, run. Oh, my God, I'm fucking. No, no, don't swing, jump. Holy shit. Out of stamina. I am so gonna fucking die right now. Yup. That's alright. That happens. You know, I blame you, Pandora. You made me nervous. I'm going to go ahead and spawn near my backpack just because, even though this is going to be the end of the run because I believe wholeheartedly in permadeath, I don't want the series to completely go out like that. So now we're going to have a bit of fun in addition to clearing out these POIs. We're going to fuck around. And now that I've already died, I'm not concerned about what's going to happen. Yeah, son of a bitch. Okay. No, that was my own fault for not blockading that off. I knew better, but I was being lazy. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, and now I got a sprained leg. Oh my god. Now my hands have failed me, and I can't get up. This is great. There we go. So which one? This one? Like I said, that is going to be it for the series because permadeath, damn it. Now, I might actually keep this one going. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I think that the desert series can be an exception to the rule. And I think I'll just have to kind of punish myself a bit on the next run. Do something I either don't like doing or give myself a bit of a harder challenge. So we'll just have to see what happens. So we are going to have to be quick about this because there are still, obviously, zombies that are now ready to fuck my shit up. Alright, let's go ahead, do a first aid kit, and then a bandage. Let's get some tea in us. Alright, and now I'm going to do what I should have done from the get-go, which is make some building blocks. I'll just do 20 of them. That should be more than enough. And we're going to do a bit of prep work this time. Yeah. And do a bit of prep work just in case that shit happens again. Now I have a way back up. Make sure this is Make sure all of my weapons are reloaded. Give me a second to get up here and get situated. Oh shit, are you kidding me? The dog's coming from up here? Oh, is there another way up? There is. Oh my god. Okay, we're back up. Now they can't get to us while we are up here. That is good. Now, if I stand on here, they will actually bang on this shit and bring it down. Oh, apparently they're just going to come this way. It's alright. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Son of a bitch. I'm getting my ass kicked in this one, but you know what? That's okay. It's alright. It's gonna happen. I need to see if I can adjust my ADS. Thank you, thank you. I need to see if I can adjust my ADS sensitivity because it is atrocious. I don't know what the hell you're doing, guy. There we go. He's dead. Alright, let's eat real quick. We're going to drink real quick. Just keep walking these zombies around. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. How about you? I could be doing a little bit better, but you know what? In the end, not doing too bad. You're also doing pretty good. That's nice. Are you having a chill night or a day? How's my stream going? It's going alright. Again, you know, I don't have many complaints, so that's pretty nice. Unfortunately I died, but I'm alright. I think I recovered fairly nicely. How often do I stream usually? I try to stream every night. Sometimes I can't make it happen, but I try to stream every night at like 9:30 PDT. Alright, and here we go. We are in the main stash area. All that work to get down here. You also try to do face cam? No, I do not. I look like 10 pounds of dog shit. stuffed into a tube sock. That has a big bushy beard. So, I mean, like work or something else besides stream. Oh, what do I do? I'm blue collar. Contracting, engineering, shit like that. Welding. I'm basically a fixer for companies. If a company has a problem, they reach out to us and I go fix it. Damn, what I would like is a splint right about now. Yeah, as far as main stash is concerned, that was not the best. Okay. All right, cool. Got a little bit more over here, and then we are going to be done with this POI. Now, I know I missed, like, what gaming setups do I have? I have pretty much basic. I got a pretty basic rig. I mean, I'm going to be upgrading my graphics card here soon, but these are made to be just kind of like workstation / I like to play games, and I have the ability to stream, although they're not the best streams, they're not the best quality, you know. But like I said, I am going to be making some upgrades to fix all that. So I'm excited for when that happens, because then I'll actually be able to put out some, pretty decent quality content. And here's the thing, even though I'm not doing this, well, thank you. I do appreciate that. I took a lot of time to pick the parts, and was not lacking on frame drop. I appreciate it. I run at a little bit worse quality because, I mean, this was a budget PC build. So you're going to have to make some sacrifices. And I really just wanted something that could get me going again, and I knew I could always make adjustments after the fact. So do I have a sprained leg? I think I have a sprained leg. Or a sprained leg. Do I have somebody in here? I do. Jesus. Right now, I play 7 Days to Die the most. This is kind of my go-to game, just because I'm in the middle of a run. So once I'm done with this series, I will play a bunch of different games. I'm not going to be limiting it down to one again until, I don't know, probably for a couple of weeks. And then after that, I will be going back to this because I just love this fucking game. All right, let's go ahead, throw the shit in there. Let's see about grabbing a splint. I can't use it because my leg's not broken. Can't use the cast either. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I just gotta kind of deal with that for right now. Dark and Darker for streaming. Yeah, 7 Days is a fantastic game for streaming. I mean, it's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's great multiplayer, and it's fun single player. I mean, it can be a bit tedious at times, but yes, it's not bad. And Dark and Darker, no, I'm not aware as to what that is. What's it about? Yeah, you can share any and all ideas. I am completely open to all suggestions. Just be aware. This isn't a job for me. It's not a career. I work pretty consistently, and yeah, I'm not doing this for me. That's my Discord. Yeah, I'm not doing this for money. So if because I have some people that are wanting to share marketing ideas or whatever, and that's all cool. Um, I got no problem with that. Just be aware that like I don't mind marketers. I think hey, everybody's got to make a living. I think design is awesome, and I have mad respect for people that do that. And yeah, I definitely want to make some changes to like my stream. My Twitch channel in general is pretty atrocious. It's very basic. So is my Discord. That's also shit. All of these things I am actively trying to find time to work on. And like I said, I am more than happy to take any and all suggestions. So I'll add you up, but probably not going to buy anything. At least not right now because, like I said, I'm not trying to make money off of this. So it's not really high on my priority list. But I am, like I said, I'm totally down with that. I think that that would be pretty solid. All right, so it is getting a little bit late in the day to do another big POI because I already can't run. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate that like fake jump at you, but it still jumps up thing. It's horseshit. Then you decide what to or what not. Yeah, that's fine. I can dig it. Like I said, I can't really run, and it's getting late in the day, so I don't really want to do another big POI like brother here. So we're going to go over here, knock out one of these smaller ones. Maybe, you know what we'll do? Because it's already 17. We will go over to Mo Power Electronics. That's a nice medium-sized POI, and we will take care of that. I can't wait to do this one. It just looks cool. All of these Desert City POIs look badass. They did such a good job. They made it like big enough to where you're like, fuck it, I know it's a city, but not so big that it's just obnoxious to try to do anything. Go nuts, donuts. It's 3 tier, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all of it before night times. But you know what? I already fucking died, so this series doesn't. It's not that it doesn't matter, but I'm not concerned about dying because I already did. So this is gonna go down as a failed run, even when I finish clearing it out, and I'll have to do this again. I don't know, maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year. I also can't sprint, so that's nice. If I get overrun, well, fuck it. I actually need to make sure all my weapons are reloaded because, like I said, I can't fucking run. See, that is the great thing about this game is when you're doing a POI like this and you get, a couple of zombies, you know exactly where they are. You know how many there are. You know which zombies they are. Like, the sound is so good in this game. Nice. A weighted head mod. Ooh, 2 Get Hammered books. I can appreciate that. I'm not finding nearly as many shotgun books as I was hoping to. I mean, that's why I put those points into the shotgun class, but it's not the end of the world. It's a bit of a pisser, but it's not bad. I gotta remember not to run because I'm just gonna keep this sprained leg. Alright, can't go down there. Which means, yeah, that's gonna be my way down. Did I? Okay, looked like I missed a crate for a second. Really? I was expecting to have at least two zombies right there, but I guess no, it's going to be generous enough. Ooh, cop. And we're just going to shut that. And that is how you do that. You just got to close the door. That's it. Okay, so we have a spider monkey. We have I'm not concerned about any of the walkers. I want to know where that damn spider monkey is. That's cool. Yeah, see, these POIs are just fucking top notch. Alright. What am I missing? That's locked right there. There's nothing in here. There's nowhere for me to go right here. I like that. That's cool. It's not pointing to shit. It's kind of just off to the corner, but that's still pretty cool. Oh, son of a bitch. That's going to take me forever. Fuck that. Alright. Yeah, I can't get through there. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Because there's no spot right here to go. Unless I wasn't supposed to drop down into here, but that's a landing pad. They'd put that, like, this is where you're supposed to drop down. So I gotta be missing something. All the windows are closed. There's no latches. Nothing going up, nothing going down. I don't see a... Typically what you'll find is there'll be a set of keys, and that'll open up the next door, but I'm not seeing that. Yeah, I probably should have used my sledgehammer on that bit of glass. Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like 8,000 HP fucking like bulletproof glass. I mean, I guess that makes sense that it would be something like that. Hmm. All right. So we are going to play the rest of this smart, or at least smarter. Like, you know, hitting a door jam. That zombie is just beyond pissed. It sounds like it's outside. And it just sounds so fucking done. Bicycle chassis. I got some wheels. Iron sledgehammer quality 3. Iron spear. I can bring that down. Move my stone axe up. I'm not fucking using it. Nah. I'm not going to bang in that. I am, however, going to take a quick second. Eat some food. Ooh. And repair my sledgehammer. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. Because there was another spot for me to go. But this seems like it's the way I'm supposed to be heading. So I might go back up and check out that other way. Because this is a dungeon style, but I'm not seeing any lanterns. I'm not seeing any indicators like you would typically see. Okay, no, I'm supposed to go the other way. Or fucking not. I really don't know. Well, I'm going to just keep going this way. God damn it, Mo. I'm just going to keep going this way because, well, now that I'm here, I'm pretty sure this is, you know, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. So once I'm done doing the POI, then I can double back around and see if there's anything I missed. Fuck you. That zombie's gonna drive me just absolutely fucking bananas, dude. If I wasn't so far into this POI and have to backtrack all that way, I would just go out there and fucking kill it. Are you shitting me? Yeah. Okay. Motherfucker. Yeah, that just brings me around here. Son of a bitch. I wonder what the fuck the point of that is. Because I just did all of that and it brought me around. And then this is where you would, I'm assuming, leave unless I was supposed to come this way. But like I said, that doesn't make a ton of sense either because where I was, there's no fucking way that was the main stash. Unless, yeah, I can't go up further. Alright, it is officially nighttime. So we got to keep that in mind. Jesus. Alright, we got a zombie right there. I can't run, or not a zombie. No shit, we got a zombie right there. I'd fucking hope so. I meant we had a soldier right there. And I can't sprint, at least not very fast. So, we were not going that way. We're going to go this way. Because I would rather take a feral sprinting Mo over just a sprinting soldier any day of the week right now. Yeah, I mean, fuck. As far as the series goes, this being a failure, I don't consider it a failure of a series. I think the series has been fun. I think it's been great. It's been a while since I've enjoyed playing to this extent. So overall, I think the series was a success. I think I just failed in my mission. I think that's a better way of putting it. So, man, you know, it really sucks. But at the same time, this has been so much fun. I I have to break my cardinal rule. My rule always has been and always will be permadeath. Otherwise, if there's no consequences to you dying, what's the fucking point? Otherwise, you can just die as many times as you want, and at that, like, it's not a survival game. It's not a horror game. There's no consequence. But I still want to do, like, the Dishong Tower. I want to do the Mo Power Electronics. I want to do the Brothers Building, the Working Stiff Superstore. I want to get that one done. There's still quite a bit I want to do in the city. I'm not ready to give this up yet. I think that I'll put a poll on YouTube. I'll create a poll, and if people are like, you died, it's permadeath, baby, then, you know, hey, it's permadeath. I can't argue. But, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we still got clay smelting. It's not a total waste. Let's craft. We'll craft 60 forged iron. The rest of it will be short iron pipes. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll create a poll, and we can kind of see where everybody's at. If people want me to call it, then I'll call it. Ultimately, I'm not going to do something like that and just go, you know what? No, guys, it's my series. We're going to keep this going. Like, nah, that's fucked up. So if everybody decides that that's it, no mas, then gotta end it. Alright, cool. We got a spider monkey here. So the spider monkey actually dealt with that worse than a regular zombie. I find that pretty interesting. I just kind of naturally assumed that the spider monkey would handle obstacles better, because, you know, it's a fucking spider monkey. But apparently not. Let's go ahead, use another bandage or two. And then we are going to be wrapping up here soon. Just because of the fact that I have got a lot of shit to do after the stream. I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. And I still want to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a long stream. It's going to be probably 3-4 hours, which isn't a lot for you guys, but it's a lot for me. I don't really stream. I mean, I stream often, but I don't stream that long. And I damn sure don't do it like the other night I streamed 2 smaller ones back to back because my audio got fucked up again. But I don't just sit down and play, especially a game like this. This game takes so much concentration. It is honestly pretty fucking exhausting at times. Okay, I mean, we didn't get a ton of loot, but we got some okay loot. Nothing great, nothing to write home about, but it's not terrible. Okay, let's go ahead and sort this shit. So, don't really have any drinks left. No, put in there. I'll put the chicken soup in there. And then we're going to do any medical shit. Resources. Bullet casing. Not going to be crafting that. Baton parts. Nope. Cooling mesh mod. Alright, so that'll be crafting down. Cool. Or not crafting down, but so you know what I mean. Scrapped. Jesus, I really couldn't think of it. Okay, let's go that. Shotgun parts, baton parts. I think that's going to be it for the weapons that I'm going to store. Pipe bombs. Night vision mod. It's actually pretty cool. Scavenger gloves, miner outfit, clean mesh mod. Put my dukes in there. Multivitamins. And then the rest is going to go in the food tray. Double barrel shotgun quality 1. Nice. I mean, I already have one that I found, but overall that's still pretty nice. And the nail gun, that can go with this. Alright, so that's the loot that I got. Yeah, not a ton. I was expecting more. Now, that Crack-A-Book, you're supposed to get a lot of magazines. I did get a lot of magazines. You're supposed to get a lot of stuff like water. There's a lot of trash cans, a lot of toilets, a lot of garbage that I skipped. And in a POI like the Crack-A-Book... Oh, shit. Got a horde running by. Huh. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, okay, they're starting to come up here. And I don't like that shit. They're not coming up. Here's the thing. I don't have a problem with them coming up the stairs I built for them. But that's like the 4th screamer that has come from inside my POI. Now, I haven't like blocked anything off. I haven't really worked to keep things out. So I'm not super surprised that it's happening. I'm just more of annoyed that apparently the only thing that's making its way up are screamers. Okay, 1, 2, 3. See, and then you just have them hop right here. If you're ever wondering what an easy like home defense is, doing a corner like that is super easy. Because they just hop up. Son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch, they're up. But see, that's why I put doors up. I'm not naive enough to think that if a horde of zombies comes and bangs on this door that it's gonna like keep them out or keep me protected or anything. It is simply for a situation just like that where I'm focused over here. If I hear them banging on the door, that gives me enough time. 1 second. It could be one hit. I hear it explode behind me, and then I turn around and I can deal with whatever's there. So that's why I put these, flimsy ass wooden doors there, is literally for a second notice. Over here, I put this here for pretty much the same exact reason. If I'm running, let's say I do get overtaken, and I'm running over here, all I got to do is run through. Well, I got to do it better than that, but you run through, you close the doors behind you, and that may only stop them for a split second, but that split second is enough for me to hop on the ladder and start going up. I can go up here, which I don't have anything set up here because, quite frankly, I don't really need to. But then you come up here and you start just fucking wailing on them. As soon as they come up, basically just switch back and forth between your, sledge, or if you're using a spear, whatever your melee weapon is. And then your guns. Alright, come on, Skinny Pete. Which way are you coming up? Coming up this way? Yeah, you are. Oh, you cheeky bastard. See? It's that simple. That guy. The hell you doing, buddy? This guy is just methed out in the corner over there. Now I do want to see how good the shotgun is. Okay, if you hit him, I assume it's going to be better. Fuck you, Pete. Stop banging on my doors, you dickhead. You dumb bitch. I really do need to just wall this off. Alright. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it. And like I said at the beginning of this, updates and everything else are going to be done differently from now on. If you are curious, hit me up. If you don't know where to find me, I'm on YouTube. Play with Paul. You can find my videos on there. If you do, sweet. Go to the comment section. Comment, motherfucker. I don't care what it is. Comment whatever it is you want. If you're watching this on Twitch VODs, then there's no way you got to the end of this. But if you did, thank you, and hit me up in the suggestions. Yeah. You can search on my Discord. It's my name. If you want to message me, go ahead, and I'll take you to the server. Whatever you want to do. I really don't care. I am out. Bye.